everyone, and welcome to this Hiller-themed edition of HCAM Sports Talk. I'm your host, Tom Nappy. Well, it is state tournament time. Throughout the MIAA, and many Hopkinton Hiller teams are competing in the postseason. And right now, we have some of the latest highlights, happenings, plus much more coming your way on HCAM Sports Talk. Wildcats, Hopkinton Hillers, round of 32 matchup. Tom Nappy, happy to be on the call. Denise Suntaki on camera, and we are just about ready to get started. The Hillers are in the green, Weymouth in the white. Taylor, nice takeaway by the Hillers. Nita Clement got in there, and now Ayla on a breakaway. And towards the box, takes the shot, it's in! Goal, Hillers! Ayla Chase able to break free and knocks it in at 19:49. Left to go in the first half. Absolute beauty of a breakaway. And a perfect shot. That's the way you want to start if you're the Hillers. Now we're just under 5 minutes left in the first half. Chow trying to break away. Sends it up towards Chase. Chase, top of the box. Around the goaltender, wide open net. Pops it in with ease. Burning through for goal number 2, Ayla Chase. They keep 2 defenders back now. And they're putting 4 forwards up front. And there's a boot, and that is in! On the run! She is able to pop it right in. What a score! So on the goal, it was a great feed by Natalie Prisco. And then a quick on-the-run boot. A good boot by Emma Prisco. So the Prisco combination coming into play here in this second half. And looking for a breakaway here. Is he done? Top of the box. Looking for the shot. Deflected. It's in! Another goal for the Hillers. Hillers have the throw in. And that'll do it. The Hillers are going to capture a 4-1 victory in the round of 32. And they are heading to the round of 16 to take on the winner of Wellesley and Haverhill. A great win against a good Weymouth team. How does it feel to be moving on to the round of 16?
It feels super good. We definitely have a lot of work to do before we go on to the Sweet 16 round, but I think we're ready and we're super excited. We're so thrilled.
All right, and you had a pair of goals in the first half.
Yes, I did.
Could you talk about those 2 scores?
It felt so good to get the first 2, and they were both great assists from my teammate Kat. Great breakaways. I'm just so happy that I'm able to share that with her.
All right, what's it been like competing with this group all season?
It's been amazing. This is the best team I could ever hope for. Everyone is so kind, everyone is so hardworking, and we all play together as a team always.
All right, and it looked like it truly took a team effort tonight, a little bit of defense. And
definitely.
Some great goalkeeping. Could you just talk about your team's performance as a whole?
As a whole, everyone works together. Everyone's super hardworking at practice, on and off the field. We're all so dedicated to this team and making sure that we're all working together.
You know, we just had one goal all year of compete every day at practice and not look too far down the road and not, set sort of these long, massive goals, but just to keep it super simple every day and come out and compete, whether that's day after a game, day before a game. We all know how tough the schedule is in terms of back-to-back games sometimes, and those competitive practices pay off in moments like that.
Absolutely, and I think it took a full team effort to win this one, and great goalkeeping, great defense. Could you just talk about your team's performance out there in this game?
Sure. So we are dealing with some injuries. Taylor Scaff, Alex Clark. They're so good both on and off the field. It's really hard to replace those players, and we're lucky that we have enough depth to replace those players. Ella and I, massive performance tonight in goal, really stepped up. But like you said, total team effort. It takes all 23 of us and then some. So absolutely, total team effort.
I know. All right, Coach. Well, congratulations, and
Thank
hopefully
you.
more wins to come.
Hopefully.
Of this game will advance to the round of 8. This is a round of 16 Division I game, and we shall see who will advance on. Sent out in front, back to the right side. Kias, and sending it just off the top of the net was Kias. Miller is quick to get it back into Wellesley territory. And there's a shot, and a good save there by the keeper. Long distance shot there for Ayla Chase. Trying to get by the defender, sends it back out to Hoff. And here's the cross, out in front, and wrapped up. Good save by Illinois. Sullivan gets it up the near side. Sent over by Briscoe. Trying to track it down. Ayla crosses it and just out of play. And some nice moves there by Natalie Briscoe to get the ball back. Sent it away. And that'll do it for the first half. A good back and forth battle as you would expect. And the Hiller's looking for an attack. Is he done approaching? There she comes towards the box. And she'll be diverted. Set back towards the net, and off the top of the net it goes. Just able to keep it in. Burnham towards the net, wrapped up. Good save by Illinois. Side get wide open shots on net. The Hillers coming upfield now, they have numbers. Done towards the net, just wide. Sent out. Top of the box towards the net. Oh! Nye would get some contact there from Burnham, but able to wrap it up. Kias takes it. Looking to get it towards the net here, and it's off the keeper's hands, and she dives and wraps it up. Great save by Nye. Throwing everything they can at the Hillers. There's a shot on net, wrapped up. Moves it up. Burnham looking to approach. Crosses it towards the net. Oh! Off the keeper's hands! And she wraps it up! What a save by Illinois! There's a boot. Popped up and wrapped up by the Wellesley keeper, Cam Walsh. Set up the middle. And deflected off of Ayla there. Is he done? Looking to attack. Here she comes. Towards the net. Takes it. Wrapped up. Good save by the keeper, Cam Walsh. A boot towards the net and wrapped up by Ella. Out in the box and wrapped up. And getting through, Emma Briscoe. Briscoe sends it across, looking for the shot. Oh! Just over the net. Moved upfield by Stevens towards the box and wrapped up by Nye. Nicely done once again by the Hiller goaltender. Airs it out towards the net. Oh! Wrapped up by Nye. And she's met with a big collision. Stopped for now. Sent out in front, towards the net, deflected. And another one towards the net, deflected by the defender, and then Nye able to wrap it up. What a sequence there. Fires it out in front, and it's grabbed by Illinois. That is sent down towards the Hiller zone. Nye, good boot. Chow clears it away. And that is going to do it for overtime number 2. We are going to a shootout. Here's Pilty's shot number 1. And it's in. Got it! We are even. And it's in. Alexa Hoff with the score. We're going to the bottom of the second here in this shootout. Chow. Got it! We're even once again. Sullivan on the shot. Got it! Got it! We're knotted at 3. And it's a save! Illinois with a big save there. And a save! That was Natalie Briscoe on the shot. A great save by Cam Walsh. And we remain even heading to the 5th round. There's the ball and another save! Illinois, tremendous save. Oh, it's in and the Hillers win! The Hillers win! Ayla Chase wins the game in the shootout! And the Hillers are advancing to the round of 8. Unbelievable! What a win out there. Ella, you had to make a lot of saves here tonight. How are you feeling right now?
I'm just feeling so grateful to be on this team, and just like the energy at the end of this game, I couldn't ask for anything better.
Now you had to deal with a lot of collisions out there as well. You doing okay?
I'm doing okay. just kept me going, made me stronger.
Absolutely. Ayla, how did it feel to score that winning shot?
I'm not gonna lie, I was super nervous walking up. I knew that if I made that shot, we won, and I was feeling very nervous, but I knew that I was gonna be able to do it, and I wanted to do it for Ella because of all the hard work, and for our team because of all the hard work we've done for our team. It feels amazing.
And this was a tough physical defensive battle out there today, and really the whole team had to come through. Can I just have you both talk a little bit about your team's performance out there today?
I mean, we did it, I think, the whole team, on and off the field. It starts from the bench. The bench's energy gets us going, and that's how we win our games. We win everybody, all 23 of us. And Wellesley's a great team. They put up a great fight, but at the end of the day, we wanted it more. And I think we all we worked so hard for this moment.
And it comes from practice too. The amount of work we put into practice every single day. I mean,
we knew this wasn't going to be our last game.
We knew it.
And Ella, you had that. You have that strong defense in front of you, protecting the box, and they really did a great job today. Can you talk about the defensive performance?
The defense, I mean, they kept me in check. I kept them in check. I think the chemistry we've created over, especially this past week, is really, really strong, and that's what won us the game. The defense, honestly.
All right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy this one, and we'll see you in the round of 8.
See you next time.
Physical, defensive battle. First off, an incredible performance by Illinois and Nat. Can you just talk about her goaltending performance?
Yeah, it really speaks for itself. There's not much more I can say. I mean, if you watch the game, you know. But she is, for as good as she is on the field today and in the net, she's an even bigger influence and a bigger presence when it comes to team culture. At the beginning of the season, I don't think anyone expected her, behind Ayla and behind Taylor, for her to be starting, a second-round playoff game versus Wellesley. But she earned every second, and just because she quote-unquote was the backup at the beginning of the year, she just works tirelessly in practice. So we're so proud of her.
And Coach, it seems like your team, it took everybody to win this game, and they left it all on the field today.
Yeah. Both the 11 on the field and then the bench. We say it all the time, it takes all 23 because, Ella, as an example, you don't know when your number is going to get called. But even as we're starting to realize throughout the season, the bench energy is huge. It can turn tides, it can, influence a result. And we practice that at practice. We practice having energy. We practice having positive attitudes. We practice our body language, and it paid off today. That's what got us the result.
Girls, just real quick, how's it feel to be going to the round of 8? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into Franklin High School for this round of 8 matchup. As the 14th seeded 15-3-2 Hopkinton Hillers take on 6th seeded 13-5-2 Franklin Panthers. Tom Nappy, happy to be on the call with you here from Franklin High School. Hillers in the white, Franklin in the blue. Good job getting the shot off by Izzy Dunn. And that is going to be a score. Off the corner, deflected in, Ayla Chase. Well, Hillers looking for an attack here. Into the box, out in front, and that is in! A goal for the Hillers, and it's 2-0. That score comes at 16:28 left to go. And that is just a tremendous goal there by number 13, Emma Prisco. Have had all over the field in this first half. And there you go. There's your whistle to end the first half. And at the end of half number 1, it is the Hopkinton Hillers 2, the Franklin Panthers 0. Hillers with the advantage heading into the second half, but a long way to go. You can see Franklin being even more aggressive in this half, attacking the ball, looking for a breakaway here. Trying to work her way in. There's the shot, and that is in. And that is going to be a Franklin score. Lily Strong puts it in. Lily Strong able to just slip through a couple of Hiller defenders, puts it towards the net, and it went under Ellen Nye as she kind of dove to try to stop the ball, and in it goes. Well, the Hillers looking for a breakaway. There's a shot, and how about that response? What a break up field, and that is Izzy Dunn. Wow, what a response by the Hillers. Just under 27 minutes left here in the second half, a one-score game. A wild sequence of goals here to start this second half. There's a boot trying to get it through the wall. She can't. Good block by Franklin. Dunn sends it up. Riley O'Brien taking the corner. O'Brien into the box. Header towards it and off the post. And a dive by Ella. Still deflected. Still in the danger zone. It's put in. Franklin ties the game. I believe that was Claire Michael with the score. Number 10. Side. Sent back upfield. Looking for the shot here. Along the end line, it's put in. Oh, Lily Strong got in there, snuck by the defender, and puts Franklin ahead at 12:56 left to go. Side. Throwing Hillers. Off the entry. Briscoe up the sideline. And sent back towards the Hiller end. And that's it. Franklin comes back from a 2-0 deficit with 4 second half goals. And they will win the game by a final of 4-3. And the Hiller season will come to an end with a record of 15-4-2. Franklin moving on to the semifinals as they improved to 14-5-2 with the 4-3 win. Hopkinton Hillers, the 10th seed in the Division I bracket. Brookline, the 23rd seed, and it should be a great matchup here in this state tournament round of 32 game. Hopkinton Hillers 7-6-5 overall. Brookline is 6-8-4. Brookline in the white, Hillers in the green. Back and forth in the midfield area. Ella Fowler sending it up. Here's Finnegan, centering pass, trying to get it towards that attack area. Hillers approaching, shot, deflected, a battle for it. Loose ball in front of the net, poking at it. A couple jabs at it by both sides. Brookline just able to clear, but still in the danger zone for the Warriors. And it's popped in! So Azemi Foster sending it back in front of the net, and Abby Burke has a score, and the Hillers draw first blood. Good way to start for the Hillers, and they know they are playing against a battle-tested team out of a tough league, and they're going to have to be on their A game here today. Brookline defense very careful not to get too physical in that attack area and draw the whistle. There's a shot. Good defense in front of the net. That was a nice job by Foster knocking down that shot by Clarence Thibault. I have a penalty corner and get a good attack going, especially early on. Souza. That's going to do it for the first quarter. After one quarter of play, it's the Hopkinton Hillers 1, the Brookline Warriors nothing. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers State Tournament Field Hockey on HCAM. Brookline looking for an attack out in front. There's a shot. And Curtin popped it away, and then off the deflection, it's put in. Brookline evens the game up at 1 apiece. Burke sends it out. Approaching. Shot. And the goalie slides out. Still in the danger zone. Deflected just over the net. Good attack by the Hillers, yet Ella Fowler approaching. Keeper Anna Subin comes out, able to deflect it away, and then a shot that just made it over the net. Mary Finnegan, the sender, gets it in. It's off the stick of Fowler, poked back towards Fowler. Looking to approach, shot! And it's in! She rings it in! Oh, no goal. Waved off. No goal. Oh, that's unfortunate for the Hillers. Brookline had too many in the box. Vallis sends it over. Top of the shooter area, looking for a shot. And it is deflected out of play, and that'll end the quarter. That backs out. A nice turnover here. Fowler. Eventually, you're going to tire out those defenders. They're going to make mistakes. If you keep full attack going in. This is out in front.
Battle for it. Goalie able to deflect it away. Centering pass. Shot! Battle for it. A dive by the goaltender. And is that in? No, but it looks like another penalty corner. Fowler is able to score here. Hillers take the 2-1 lead. If not, it stays a 1-1 game. Here we go. Takes it, and it is deflected out. And does she wrap it up? In any case, Brookline survives once again and stays a 1-1 game. Finnegan sends it in, top of the circle, takes the shot, deflected. A battle for it. Quebec towards the net, kicked away. Quebec gets it, and a shot there by Burke. Out front. Relentless pressure by the Hillers. Brookline somehow survives once again. Into Brookline territory where it goes Quebec. And here comes Interante. Sends it over. Out front. Shot it! A score for the Hillers, and the Hillers win! Abby Burke with the game finisher! Abby Burke at 5:04 left to go in the overtime period. Gets a breakaway upfield and pops it in to give the Hillers the 2-1 victory.
How did it feel to be able to score that game-winning goal?
It was really awesome. I saw Taylor Interante. She was my teammate behind me. She passed it. I knew I'd beat the girl. And as soon as I got to the goal, I'm like, this is it. And just scored, went in. It was great. It's really awesome.
Yeah, a tough game out there today, but you guys got a lot of pressure going in the second half, drew a lot of penalty corners.
Yes.
Was it a little bit frustrating not be able to score in any of those situations?
Definitely, yeah. Especially getting a stroke like that. Strokes don't happen. For anyone who doesn't know field hockey, strokes don't happen very often. They were really exciting, and I mean, they were a great team. They had a great defense, solid goalie. So we just kept going with the corners, and it is frustrating not getting them in. But to a tough team, like they were a great team. It was great to play them. Clearly worked out at the end, but it's what happens in games.
All right, and what's it been like competing with this group all season?
They're an amazing team. We have a lot of veteran leadership. I think we have, we have 10 seniors on the team. It's a lot of seniors. It's a lot of juniors. They are an amazing group of girls, so talented. We are a big team. I think we have 25 players, which is so awesome to have so much depth on the field and on the team. They are the most amazing people that I've ever met. We are known through the school for we have great team culture. We're a really fun team. We know how to have fun. We know how to work hard. We know how to compete. It's been awesome playing with them. I love them so much.
All right, well, congratulations. And before I let you go, Concord Carlisle up next. You know anything about them?
We do not. We will come in ready, though. We know that we're going away. We know we're the underdogs. We play best when we're the underdogs. We did it last year. We'll do it again. It doesn't matter what they are. We're ready to compete.
It was a hard-fought battle. Almost 70 minutes of hockey. I think we started the pace really, really well in that first quarter. I said to my assistant coach on the sidelines, like, this is the pace we want. We're fast, but we're poised. I thought maybe in the second quarter we kind of gave up that same pace, but then third and fourth quarter we came right back. We found our passing combinations, getting a ton of corners. I give so much credit to Brookline. Their defense was outstanding. I mean, I was literally throwing the kitchen sink at them, and they stopped everything. And then once I kind of knew we were going to 77, I almost kind of took a deep breath and relaxed because I knew that our team was gonna do really well in 77.
And that score by Abby Burke to end the game, an amazing breakaway. Could you just talk about that goal?
Yeah, I mean, I had just subbed in Taylor Interante. I was just about to get a second round of subs in to get some fresh feet in, and Taylor was my first sub, and I think I missed the beginning of it, but I think she broke up a play, got the ball. The second I saw her eliminate that first defender and see Abby, I knew we were going to score, whether it was from Abby or Taylor off a rebound, but I knew right away that was going to be a goal. So it was beautiful. It was very well executed. I think their passing combinations in 77 was excellent.
And the team did really great as far as possession-wise, especially in that second half.
Yeah.
What do you think led to the big advantage that the Hillers ended up having in possession time?
A big thing that we've been focusing on, especially in the second half of the season, is passing and moving. lots of passing, just keeping possession. We call it rondos. Don't necessarily always have to go forward. You got the back space, you got your flat space, and using overlapping players to come up and support, whether it's a mid overlapping with the forward to get that pass up, or a defender not being afraid to step up and support those midfielders. So I think we all trust one another a lot on the field. So if a D does step up, we know that if there's a turnover, there's going to be someone there to support one another.
All right, and what's it been like coaching this group all season?
It's been so fun. I mean, the season's definitely been a roller coaster in terms of wins and losses, but what I love about this team is they've never lost sight of what the end goal is, and it's just to go far in tournament. And they've, even after a tie or a loss or even a win that didn't feel as good, they've always shown up the next day ready to go. So I'm so proud of their grit, and I'm so proud of them just trusting the process.
All right, Concord Carlisle up next. Do we know anything about them?
I don't yet, but I'm about to find out. I'm about to text everybody I know and watch some film on them. So
All right.
I'm sure they're going to be good, though.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, congratulations. Great win today.
Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into Concord Carlisle High School for state tournament field hockey as we are in the round of 16 in the MIAA Division I state tournament bracket. And our matchup today is 10th-seeded Hopkinton Hillers at 7th-seeded Concord Carlisle Patriots. The Hillers 8-6-5 on the season. Concord Carlisle with an overall record of 10-4-5 in this round of 16 state tournament matchup is underway. Burke had both goals in the Hiller playoff win against Brookline. Along the far side now, that is Nadia Cuenca. Approaching into the attack area, centering pass, and that's put in! And the Hillers strike first! And that is the way you want to get things started. That is Mary Finnegan making it 1-0. The captain coming through for the Hillers. For the Hillers, she's been fantastic all season, and Lexi Ramirez, the goaltender for Concord Carlisle. The center on the penalty corner, that is Chaffee. She sends it in, and there's a shot, and that is put in. Abby Rubin with the score, responding for the Patriots. Chaffee sends it out, looking to attack, there's a shot. Wow, off the pass, Julia Reynolds with a one-timer type of shot, and it got right through the legs of Riley Curtin. Looking to attack, towards the net, out in front, and another score for Concord Carlisle. And I believe that was Sophia Arif. That is now going to make it a 3-1 game. Mary Finnegan sends it in. Fowler towards the net. Out in front, it's put in! A score for the Hillers! And that was none other than the captain, Abby Burke. The Hillers are right back in the game. Score comes at 13-19 left to go, and just a fantastic penalty corner by the Hillers there. Tremendous ball movement. Trying to move it up. Good guy able to get the turnover. To the near side. Here's Burke. Burke with some open field in front. Sends it over. Interante. Gets it out in front. Fowler looking for the shot. Into the attack area. And put in! Game-tying goal! And it's Mary Finnegan on the score! Just tremendous ball movement by the Hillers. Able to get into the attack area and tie the game up. Shappy sends it out. Out in front, that's Ruman. Ruman, backhander. And deflected by a defender. And the Hillers clear the zone. The sender is going to be Ali Caudo. Sends it in. Ruman puts it towards the attack area. That shot deflected. And the Hillers able to send it away. So it's from the 25. Here she goes. Vallis closing in. Out in front. Oh, off the post. Still live ball. And kicked away. Well, here she comes from the 25. Closing in. Trying to get around Curtin, and well defended there by Riley Curtin. Some great goaltending. 10 seconds on the clock. Here she comes. Burke to the net and off the keeper. Still time on the clock. A swing and a miss. Closing in. Takes the shot. Oh, off the post and then off the rebound. Puts it in, but it's waved off. Time expired. No goal. Blocks out the keeper, right around her, and a backhander in. And there's score number 1 for Concord Carlisle. Here comes Mary Finnegan. Takes it, makes it! And we are knotted at 1 apiece. That's number 17, and the shot is no good. That was Bryn Shaffey, no good. Even heading into round 4. Here comes Fowler. Out in front. And got it! Front run blocks up the keeper. And it's wide! Pinch it right here. Backhander, it's in! The Hillers win! The Hillers win! Taylor Interante points is the shootout, and the Hillers are going to take the victory and move on to the round of 8.
How did it feel to clinch this game?
It just felt great, like running back to my teammates. Just was so nice.
And
Well, like we worked so hard, and it paid off.
what an absolute battle this was. 2 overtimes and then a shootout. It must have took everything you had,
It did.
but it must feel amazing to get the job done.
It does.
Absolutely. All right, what's it been like playing with this group all season?
Amazing. Like we're just the best team. Like our connection off the field is like so strong. Even like it's strong on the field, but it's even stronger off the field, I think. And we just work so well together. Like every day is fun at practice, and I think we just have fun every day. And yeah, we're gonna have fun moving on.
Now, I know one of the team goals was to take that extra step in the postseason. So, how does it feel to take that extra step with this win here in the round of 16?
It feels great. All of our hard work is paying off. Like this is what we've worked towards, and we're gonna keep going.
4 quarters, 2 overtimes, and a shootout. How you feeling right now?
I'm really excited. I am like so anxious. I don't even know what to do. We worked so hard, and I'm so proud of everyone on this team.
And going into that shootout, I'm sure you must have been a little bit tired. And you know this Concord Carlisle team, very good. They got some good attackers. Were you nervous at all, or were you confident that you could get the job done?
I know I'm good at shootouts, so I just took deep breaths. I stayed focused, and I did what I knew I could do.
And I know one of the team goals was to take that extra step in the postseason this year. How does it feel to take that extra step?
It's amazing, and we're gonna keep going.
All right. And what's it been like playing with this group all season?
They're amazing. We're all friends, and everyone gets along. We have so much energy, and I think that contributes to our win.
Heading to the round of 8. How does it feel?
Yes. Oh, it feels amazing. I still am shaking, so it hasn't really settled in yet, but I'm very happy, obviously.
And I know it took pretty much everything you had to beat that very good Concord Carlisle team. And what a battle it was. What did you feel when Taylor Interante scored that game-clinching goal?
I think my soul left my body, and I just sprinted straight for her. It was awesome. And I give a lot of credit to Concord Carlisle. That was an unbelievable game by them. And I'm just so proud of our girls for battling, especially being down 3-1. I mean, that's how you just stay in the game. That was awesome.
Absolutely, and I know they wanted to. One of the goals was to take that extra step in the postseason this year, and hopefully there'll be a couple more steps after this.
Absolutely.
But how does it feel to accomplish making that next step in the postseason?
Oh, it feels so good. It feels awesome. I mean, like I said after the Brookline game, I think in terms of wins and losses, it's definitely been a roller coaster of a season, but I'm just so proud of the team for sticking with the game plan and trusting the process and showing up every day, regardless of how we played the night before, ready to play and just do better than we did the day before.
All right, Coach. Congratulations. We'll see you in the round of 8.
Thank you.
Lead here in the first and serving. Tied at 12. Captain George with the serve for Medway. Nice job, Medway.
Ellie Grantfor's turns here. We're back underway. I'm just kind of covering this right now because I know there's some people listening. A lot of listeners. There's a ball in, and it's score!
Yes.
Bella Uki!
I love that. No one's going to stop that.
Uki's there!
going to need a run at the line here for Putnam. The serve comes, a line drive, it goes into the net, and the Mustangs are moving on. It's a home playoff win for Coach Dimblett and the Norwood Mustangs. Zoe, congratulations. You went on quite a few runs there. The team tried to ice you out a little bit. What are you thinking when you're going on a service run like that and serving as well as you did, especially in games 1 and 2?
I try and push the team to make us win and get those set points, and each point after another to get those aces.
Side wielding, sends it to Kim out in front. Oh, what a save! Off the deflection, it's in! Go, Hellers!
Ian played a great ball, just driving baseline and playing to me. I was able to finish. So, great ball from him, and I think we just brought the energy we needed tonight to get the win.
We've seen a lot of this, Canton applying the pressure deep in the Norwood zone and connecting in front of the net. Another dangerous opportunity here. Norwood back line doing a great job.
Oh, another goal.
And another early goal. So just like the second quarter, Canton pushes the ball deep in that first minute.
No pressure. It's a long boot upfield, cleared away easily.
As Ben Grechka stepping up, making the play, and here come the Brownies. They had something set up there for a moment, still have it. Quick shot on net, and he beats Feenstra short side. That's a goal for Agawam. They'll draw first blood tonight. 1-0 with 16:13 to go here in the first half.
Patrick Keating picks up the loose ball, almost where he took that free kick and just drilled it home.
man.
Okay, well.
Close, but inbounds on that slam. This is Leah Manzi serving, 24-12. Manzi over. Again, any false move and the match is over. This is nice play there by Medeiros. Phoebe Doyle gets it over for Soto, for Houston. Calorie tries to close it out, cannot. That's still in play. Houston with the save. Here's Soto. To the back line it goes, deep off the rafters and down and in play. Doyle, Soto with a diving dig for Nolan as she slams it to win the night. The Hawks win it in straight sets again, a sweep, 25-12. No ties, no lead changes. Bellingham moves on to the Elite Eight round.
Backhander, it's in! The Millers win! The Hillers win! Taylor Interante clinches the shootout, and the Hillers are going to take the victory and move on to the round of 8.
How did it feel to clinch this game?
It just felt great, like running back to my teammates. Just was so nice.
And
well, like we worked so hard, and it paid off.
No, they've just been really calm, collected deliveries, and all of them.
Yes! And Luke saves it. Oh my goodness. And Howelson just needs to convert this, and they will advance. And senior Dylan Woodhouse is going to take it. He is on his knees on the far side of the field. We can't show that now, but you'll have to trust us that he is. Dylan looking to end this. Here we go. He does it. There it is. Holliston wins.
My
Holliston
goodness.
wins 2-1. 6 in a row. Congratulations, Dylan Woodhouse and everyone else that made their shots. And oh my goodness, Luke McHugh coming in huge with the save.
There's the ball and another save! L&I, tremendous save. Oh, it's in and the Hillers win! The Hillers win! Ayla Chase wins the game in the shootout! And the Hillers are advancing to the round of 8. Unbelievable!
What a win out there. Ella, you had to make a lot of saves here tonight. How are you feeling right now?
I'm just feeling so grateful to be on this team, and just like the energy at the end of this game, I couldn't ask for anything better.
Now you had to deal with a lot of collisions out there as well. You doing okay?
I'm doing okay. just kept me going, made me stronger.
Absolutely. Ayla, how did it feel to score that winning shot?
I'm not gonna lie, I was super nervous walking up. I knew that if I made that shot, we won, and I was feeling very nervous, but I knew that I was gonna be able to do it, and I wanted to do it for Ella because of all the hard work, and for our team because of all the hard work we've done for our team. It feels amazing.
And this was a tough physical defensive battle out there today, and really the whole team had to come through. Can I just have you both talk a little bit about your team's performance out there today?
I mean, we did it, I think, the whole team on and off the field. It starts from the bench. The bench's energy gets us going, and that's how we win our games. We win everybody, all 23 of us. And Wellesley's a great team. They put up a great fight, but at the end of the day, we wanted it more. And I think we all we worked so hard for this moment.
And it comes from practice too. The amount of work we put into practice every single day. I mean,
we knew this wasn't going to be our last game.
We knew it.
And Ella, you had that. You have that strong defense in front of you, protecting the box, and they really did a great job today. Can you talk about the defensive performance?
The defense, I mean, they kept me in check. I kept them in check. I think the chemistry we've created over, especially this past week, is really, really strong, and that's what won us the game. The defense, honestly.
Right, since the throw, Hollison gives the pressure.
Touchdown, Duxbury.
Amazing catch.
They lined up next to Dulesky, double tight, and let's see.
And 4 touchdowns in the first quarter.
His Al Bundy touchdown right there. 4 touchdowns in a quarter.
Torres gets the toss, heads to the corner, touchdown Hawks! G.T. Torres!
In the NFL, you can get away with maybe 3 seconds wise. And he's hit as he throws, and it's picked off. This could go the other way. Kevin Ozalumba on the pick.
It's gonna go.
Nobody near him.
Unbelievable.
Kevin Ozalumba, 95 yards, his 3rd touchdown of the game. Clockers go ahead 27-6 as time expires in the half. What an amazing turn of events.
I think that was Ezra Hatchett that got in there and got his hand on the ball, tipped it up, and then it went to Kevin Ozalumba, who grabbed the ball and just flew down the field with it. What a play by Hatchett.
Danvers was stunned. They had no idea what happened.
No.
And Kevin Ozalumba, you give him a head start, he's going to be tough to beat.